The pandemic has rocked the recruitment world. High school athletes can't visit prospective colleges as they used to, and COVID canceled games are giving recruiters limited playtime to evaluate athletes. Fox 4's Deion Anglin shows us how one young man is getting around 2020's COVID challenges.
I'm gonna just start tackling him because he likes to run extra.
He's 6'3", 235 pounds. Jayden Gray, Haslet Eaton High defensive end. Strong, quick, and a poster child for high school football recruiting during a pandemic.
Am I right? You have yet to step foot on any of these campuses that have made offers, right?
Yes, ma'am. I haven't stepped foot on one campus yet.
I chatted with Jayden and his dad, Jonothan Gray, a former Texas Tech player who had a brief stint with the Cowboys in 2000.
When the pandemic hit, the coaches aren't able to see the kids in person. And so now you have to go through another format. But I think it helped him because, one, it allowed coaches to be able to actually sit in one place and actually thoroughly look at film and say, okay, does this kid fit our program?
Jayden spent time sending coaches who requested proof of his size.
A unique thing is that they tell them to stand in a doorway. So they want a true depiction of actually, hey, because some guys, they'll stand in front of a modified door. So that was kind of their way of, hey, we want true measurements.
He began his senior year with one firm offer. Verbally committed to the University of North Texas, and there's no clear explanation for what followed. 13 schools from across the country came knocking with scholarship offers, including Army, Air Force, Penn, Virginia Tech, Yale, Northwestern, and others.
More and more colleges started getting a hold of my film and stuff, and I got, a couple more colleges to start offering and, providing me scholarships, and then it just kept going from there.
I'm so used to my office being flooded with guys, with coaches coming in, and it's weird not to have anybody come in.
For insight on this pandemic recruitment year, I spoke with longtime coach Anthony Chris, who's currently at Arlington Sam Houston High.
And what's hard for colleges is that you can't hold on to your recruit, because normally you kind of come in and build a fence around your recruit, but you can't. So, you might commit to me today, and somebody call and you might commit to them the next day.
Coach Chris says colleges are making targeted selections while considering some of their seniors may stay and play an extra year due to hardships of the 2020 pandemic season.
Looking at recruiting reports, trying to find out the best kids in the country to fit their programs based upon the money that they're going to have. And so it's been different.
Jayden's pick, he says, is firm. Next week on National Early Signing Day, he'll announce his commitment to Iowa State University.
The coaches also didn't just recruit me, but, my dad, my mom, they were always asked, how are they doing? Can I talk to them, which was, super big for me.
Super big as in?
Name's Jayden Gray, number 97, committed to the University of Iowa State.
Jayden's super unique experience thus far.
Now, both Jayden's parents are educators, so that was another deciding factor for the family. They're impressed with Iowa State University's graduation rate among its athletes. And as far as Coach Chris, he says overall, look for scholarship offers to be doled out right up until early signing day next week.